So first is what is BGP? BGP is a border gateway protocol. BGP is used to exchange route within AS and different AS. So mainly BGP is used for communicate between different autonomous system. Okay, because before this, all the protocol we learn about EIGRP, RIP, and OSPF. All the protocol is only communicate in the same layers. If we want to communicate in different layers or different protocol, we have to do all the time redistributions. So for communicate between different layers, we have protocol called BGP, Border Gateway Protocol, and this is the layer 7 protocol uses TCP at the layer 4, and BGP always perform connection established using three-way handshake because it's used TCP at layer 4. Okay, and BGP uses port number 179, and BGP has two types of neighborship, IBGP and EBGP. IBGP means internal BGP and EBGP means external BGP. Okay. When we want to communicate in same air, same autonomous system, then our membership is type is IBGP. Okay, and whenever our AS number is different, that time BGP type is EBGP means external BGP. Okay, and both are performed by using two methods, direct and indirect. Direct and indirect means when source and destination both are in the same network, then that time membership type is direct, and when source and destination both are in different network, that time of BGP type is indirect. Okay, so IBGP we are not able to perform on the Cisco packet tracer. So I can show you this practical on the GNS3. Okay, uh, and you perform this practical EBGP practical perform on the packet tracer. Any doubt, Kishore?
No, sir.
We are not able to perform IBGP on the Cisco packet tracer. Okay, so I can show you on the another tool called GNS3. So firstly, I can make a project. So if we have two router connected and IP is 21001 and IP is 21002 and AS is same because our membership type is IBGP. So if here AS number is 10, on this router also AS number is 10. Okay, so now we are performing IBGP direct membership because AS number is same and network is also same, means source and destination both are in same network. Global configuration mode, firstly we have to do the IP addressing on GNS3. All the things done by the commands. IP address is 21001 to 55 and then no shutdown. On this router, configuration mode interface F0 by 0, IP address is 21002 255 and then no shutdown. Okay, so how we configure the BGP? First, go in the global configuration mode and run command router BGP 10. Here we give the AS number, autonomous system number. So I can give here 10. And then in previous all the protocol we learn about, always we give the network. RIP in RIP also, EIGRP also, OSPF. But in this we have to give the neighbor and then neighbor IP. Who is our neighbor? 21002. And then what AS is running on this router. Here we have to define the what AS number is running on that particular neighbor. So here we have to give remote AS. So our AS is same at the exit. Same thing we run on the router 2. So go on the router 2, run command router BGP 10 and then neighbor 21001 and then remote AS is 10. Now see, BGP adjacency neighbor 21000 is up. If you want to check, show IP BGP summary. 21001 is our neighbor, version is 4, AS number is 10, message received 4, message sent 4, and down uptime. Okay, when our neighborship time is up, or we say that how much time our neighborship is up. Any confusion? Any confusion, bro?
No, sir.
Bhuvan, Kishore, Abhishek.
No, sir.
Sir, why we use neighbor network from this, sir?
Uh, this is use command, bro, for define our neighbor. Here we are not define all the network. Okay, and this is by default, bro. Hello,
Okay, sir.
Kishore,
Okay, sir.
Bhuvan,
Okay.
because this is very important topic. And now we can perform the IBGP indirect, means source and destination both are in the different network. AS number is same, but source and destination in the different network. So we take one more router connected to this, and here we give network is 10.0.0.2, and here we give 10.0.0.3. So firstly configure the IP addresses on this interface, also fast Ethernet F4 by 0. So go on the configuration mode interface F4 by 0. IP address is 10.0.0.2, subnet is 255, and then shutdown. Okay. Interface F4 by 0, no shutdown, IP address is 10.0.0.3. 7.255. Okay. So now go on router 1 and also configure BGP for the 10.0.0.3 network, because this time we use IBGP indirect network, means AS is same but network is different. So firstly go on router BGP 10 and neighbor is 10.0.0.3, remote AS 10. Router BGP 10, neighbor is 10.0.0.3, remote AS is 10. Now on router 3, where we can assign only the IP addresses, so go in global configuration mode, router BGP 10, neighbor is 10.0.0.2, remote AS 10, neighbor is 21.0.0.1, remote AS is 10. Now take 30 seconds and wait for the response. Sorry. Now we can check show IP BGP summary. Here only 10.0.0.2 IP. 10.0.0.2 never is come. But we are configure all the commands of the BGP. See here only 10.0.0.2 is our never CP job and 21.0.0 is down. But if we check on the router 2, show IP BGP summary, both are the up, 10.0.0.3 and 21.0.0.1 also. Go on router 3, show IP BGP summary. 10.0.0.3 means directly connected never CP job on both the router, but indirect is not up. This is in the ideal state, or we say that active state. Can anyone please tell me what happened in this topology? Bhuvan?
I think it is indirect, right?
Yes, indirect, but we configure the BGP never safe. Then why it is not up?
Sorry, I'm not sure.
Because sorry, I can told you because uh, firstly in BGP if we are communicating indirect means source and destination both are in the different network, we have to run the one more any routing. Either it is static routing, either it is dynamic routing. If we want to configure the static, if we want to uh, configure the static, but we have to give the here one more routing protocol for connect the both network, or we say that any network, any different network. So go in the global configuration mode and I can run IP route 10.0.0.0 and then next hop IP is 21.0.0.2. On 20 on R2 both network is directly connected. So go on the router 3, global configuration mode, IP route 21,001, sorry, 21,000, and then 10,002. Now we can wait for. See, BGP never ship is up on 21,001. So whenever we configure the IBGP, we have to configure the one more protocol, static or dynamic. In dynamic routing, we have three protocols: AIGRP, RIP, and the OSPF. Understand, Kishore?
Yes, sir.
Abhishek,
Yes, sir.
any doubt, bro, in this?
No, sir.
Okay. So now the BGP never shift type. The BGP messages. We have four types of BGP neighbor: open, keep alive, NLRI, and notification. Open message used to establish a neighbor relationship and exchange basic parameter. Okay, in basic parameter we have including AS number, router ID, and this is set only one time. When our BGP, when we configure the BGP, that time it can send only one time to establish a neighbor relationship with the other router. Second message is keep alive. This is used to this is sent to maintain the neighbor relationship. Keep alive message interval is 60 seconds. So every 60 seconds, BGP sent one message, keep alive message, and hold down time is 180 seconds. If it is not received more than the 180 second or 60 second, then it can be removed from the conflict table. NLRI network layer reachability information is also known as the update packet. Okay, NLRI used to advertise the route information in NLRI path attributes also set. Notification message it is used to signal a BGP error. Okay, so what is the BGP neighborship condition? First, local router AS number must match with the router reference to the AS number. See here, if we configure anything on this router, so we have to give the same AS number, means reference number, which run on the router 2, and then unique router ID. And BGP router ID election criteria depend on the same, or we say that the same as the OSPF. Okay, bro. So firstly, how to configure the eBGP? Please open the practical. Open your Cisco packet tracer. I can tell you one practical. Okay. So firstly, I go on the router 2 and down this interface, because we take firstly AS number is different, but network is same. Means eBGP direct neighborship. Global configuration mode interface F4 by 0 IP address, sorry, shutdown. And then no router BGP 10. Okay, now we have to configure the eBGP. Okay, Bhuvan, because after this I can you have to configure by yourself. I can give you one question.
Okay.
Okay, router BGP 10 never is 21002 and remote assist 20. Only this command we use for the eBGP and direct never slip. Okay, and nothing else. Router BGP 20 never reach 1000, sorry, 21001. Now see BGP never shift type is show IP BGP. Now you all have to configure this on the Cisco packet tracer because eBGP command is running on this. Okay, Bhuvan,
Yes, Ankit.
you take 5 minutes or 10 minutes and you do this practical.
I'm not getting. So first we need to create the 3 router, and then we need to configure the PGP, right?
IP addresses and then BGP.
Okay.
Firstly, you have to configure the IP addresses and then I can tell you.
Okay.
Okay.
Hmm.
Hello.
Ah,
Please delete this router 2,
okay.
because we do this only
You want to delete the router too? This one.
last
Okay.
router 2. Yes, delete this router.
How to delete?
Delete, because we do only 2 routers.
How to delete?
Go on here
Where?
on upside
Okay.
physical, upside of the physical cross. This one. Click on this. Bro, go on the yes, upside where cross is created.
This one.
Yes.
Okay.
Now click on where square is in last. Okay, now uh, bro, yes. Now go on global configuration mode.
Router 1 or 0?
Router 0.
Why it's not coming?
Bro, from CLI mode, global configuration mode means do one time exit
Hmm.
router BGP 10
PGP M
and router BGP
PGP, right?
B border, B for Bangladesh.
correct?
Yes.
Okay. Neighbor, right?
Neighbor
Uh,
21002.
two.
Remote AS is 20.
Remote.
Remote
Uh,
REMO.
or
MO. M for use tab. Use tab here.
uh,
Okay. 20.
okay. Then exit.
And then exit. Go on router 1. Exit. Go firstly we have to go on the yes router BGP.
Neighbor.
21001. Remote AS
Uh,
10. Bro, here we have to give the router BGP 20. Firstly, you have to exit. No router BGP 10. 10. Okay. Router BGP 20. 21001. Remote AS is 10. Now, never ship is up.
okay.
Never ship is up.
Okay.
Understand, bro, how we configure the BGP? Okay, Kishore,
Sir,
understand how we configure the BGP?
given a address, I
Yes, bro.
given address to that, sir,
Yes, IP addresses.
IP address.
Never IP addresses. Abhishek, any doubt?
No, sir. No, sir.
Okay. Then we cover one more things today. Okay, and then we do one practical tomorrow. eBGP indirect. Okay. Bhuvan, please make me host. State of BGP. This will last for today, and after that, only 10-minute class left for the BGP. We do tomorrow. Okay. After the state, and from tomorrow we start switching part. Means local area network. From tomorrow only 8 or 9 class is left for the networking. Okay, bro. So if anyone has any doubt, then tell me. So state of BGP, ideal, connect, active, open send, open confirm, and establish. Okay, so ideal, the BGP process is either administrative down or waiting for the next retry attempt. And in connective state, the BGP process is waiting for the TCP connection to be completed. Means it is waiting for the completed TCP three-way handshake. Okay, if it is successful, it will continue into the open sent state. In case of it fails, it continue to the active state. Okay, and in active state, BGP will try another TCP three-way handshake. Okay, to establish a connection with the neighbor. If it is successful, it will move on the BGP open sent state. Okay, so in BGP open sent state, the TCP connection exists and a BGP open message has been sent to the peer, but the matching open message has not yet received from the other router. In this state, TCP connection is completed. Now BGP sent our open message to the neighbor. Okay, and in open confirm an open message has been sent and received both. Next step is to receive a BGP keep alive messages or a BGP notification message. If all the things is good and connection is established, then it sends BGP keep alive message. If it is any misconfigured or anything error in our network, then it sends BGP notification message. Okay, BGP notification message generated when some mismatch in the neighbor parameter. And then our next is establish all the BGP parameter has been matched, the BGP neighbor relationship has been established, and the peer now can exchange update messages. And we have two types of BGP AD value. For eBGP we uses 20 and for iBGP we uses 200. And BGP path attributes, we have 12 types. How we it choose best path. Okay, so firstly it consider the next hop, then wait, then local preferences, then local injected, then origin code. If anyone want to learn about all these things, then ping me, and then I can send this one doc file regarding these things. Means what is path attributes, next hop, wait, because this all these things is not important in your cyber security courses. This all things more important for the who is interested in the networking domain. Okay, but if anyone want to learn about this, then message me. And then it check local injected, then origin code, then med means multi exit discriminator, and then neighbor type, and IGP cost, and the oldest BGP neighbor, and then router ID, and then interface IP. Okay, bro. So BGP theory is completed, and only one practical is remaining. So I can show you tomorrow. And from tomorrow we start switching part. If anyone has doubt in the routing, then please message me today. Okay, Bhuvan.
Okay.
We start from tomorrow. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, Kishore.
Okay, sir.
Abhishek,
Sir. Yes, sir.
any doubt in routing?
No, sir.
Okay.